Howdy Pastelinux viewers. Today we're going to be checking out Peppermint OS. Peppermint OS was just released October 4th, 2010. Peppermint is a lightweight, user-friendly distro with clouding technologies. It's running kernel 2.6.35. They're basing their, base code on Ubuntu LTS, so it's got some common Ubuntu features. They said that their main reason behind using LTS is because it has solid hardware support, so they want to have that with their OS. In their latest update, they added Grep 2.70, Samba files 5.04, FreeType 2.42, and they added in their menu a desktop preference. So that's pretty solid. The install took about 10 minutes, which was nice. Wi-Fi works straight out of the box. I just, put my web key in and it started working. So let's look into the menu. As we can see here, it looks like Ubuntu's menu pretty much, but this has a more cloud, internet-based applications versus what Ubuntu standardly has. So let's look in the accessories. We have File Manager, the standard stuff from Ubuntu, I believe. And graphics, we use Pixlar, which takes you to their website. So whenever they said that they have cloud-based technologies, this is their website, right? Oh no, just kidding. Whoops. Alright, I'll edit that out. Alright. In internet, you see Chrome was automatically installed. Dropbox is installed for file transfer and stuff. Facebook application is installed. It's not an application, it actually takes you to the website. The Peppermint Forums is in the internet. And then eBuddy IM. So they're actually, the way this is a lightweight distro is that they use a lot of websites instead of using applications, which I guess is nice. I actually have this installed on a USB drive, so this is going to be nice because it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's about 420 megabytes. Let's look at the Facebook application. It actually takes you straight to Facebook's website, which is cool. If we go in Office, it uses straight Google applications, from the internet. So it got Google Docs, Google Mail, and Google Calendar. That's going to be nice, for anyone who's a big Google fan. Luckily, this does have Ubuntu capability, so you can install, OpenLibre or what have you. In other, it's got bug tracking and screen lock. I'm not exactly sure why it really needs that. It should be in preferences, in my opinion. Sound and video actually has a lot of nice things. It's got Hulu, Pandora, Cloud Player, Xnoise, and YouTube and Last.fm. So the only real application in here is SoundMaker and Xnoise, because the rest of them are all cloud-based, which is interesting. It's nice to have a straight access to Hulu or YouTube from your menu bar, or you could just use the internet. In System Tools, all you have is the Task Manager. The preferences actually is a lot bigger than, well, I'm not exactly sure if it's a lot bigger than Ubuntu's, but it's got a lot of solid things. One thing that I did notice straight out of the box is I really do not like the theme. I like the wallpaper, sure, that's fine, but the theme, the menu looks pretty bad, so let's check out the appearances. Let's put on a random one. Let's do this. See if that changes the bottom bar. It doesn't. I really don't like this menu icon. I don't like the way, maybe it's because of my screen resolution, it just looks cluttered down, and maybe the menu text doesn't look very well. I did notice whenever I first opened this, I saw these 4 boxes right here. These are actually just the desktops. I do like how this shows up, where it tells you what desktop you're on, but it's kind of like a solid box where there's nothing in it. It doesn't even show that. Well, no, never mind, it does show that. I think that luckily you can remove it, so I think, yeah, remove desktop manager, so that's cool. To access your folders and everything, there's this file manager icon at the bottom, which is cool. It's got, the standard folders. It was able to see both my medias, my 2 hard drives on my computer, so that's nice. I didn't have to mount those or anything. Like I said, Wi-Fi was already installed, and the installation really took less than 10 minutes. It wasn't a long procedure, luckily. Another thing we want to check out is the software manager. Which is taking a while to open. But it's exactly like Ubuntu's, luckily. So you can get used to that. Also, the terminal has the same features as Ubuntu. You can get apt-get, install whatever you want, so that's cool. It doesn't come with any video editing programs, which I need for any distro since I make videos. So I guess last appeal, I would have to give it an 8 out of 10 because it is a cloud-based distro. I guess it's pretty much using the features of the internet and putting that in the menu. I did forget about this. If you look here at the internet tab and you see ICE, you can actually make your own launchers for web apps. So if I want to make http Pastelinux .wordpress.com, and I name it Pastelinux internet. It actually lets you select. That's kind of cool. I will just use internet. If you have an icon, which I don't, and I could download an icon from the site, but I don't want to. It actually will show up in internet, and we look here. Wait a second. It's right there at the bottom. Sorry, don't have my glasses on. And we click it. Hopefully that worked. And look at that. I got my own application now for Peppermint. So, yep. I give it a 9 or an 8 out of 10. I need some kind of applications on my operating system already installed. Even though it doesn't take a lot of time to get an operating system or add those things to the operating system. It's just I like some simple features out of the box. For a cloud-based, if I only wanted a cloud-based distro, I give it a 9 out of 10. One thing I just didn't like was the theme. That kind of has a bad stigma on me. I don't like that menu icon at all, or the menu text at all. And I'm talking about this right here, just the way that looks. It doesn't look good with a netbook, I don't think. I do like very much, though, that Chrome was installed. I don't think enough distros use Chrome. Usually it only has Firefox installed, and if you notice, Firefox is not in there. So Chrome, good plus on Peppermint on that one. Other than that, I do recommend it. It's not a bad distro at all. It's fairly simple. It's straight to the point. It has everything you need. And it's got that cool feature with the menu where you can make your own icons for your own website or apps, what have you. Alright. Thanks. Also, if you're interested, I did post on my blog that I am looking for someone to make, I guess, graphics for my site or a wallpaper, and I might add your stuff to a video intro or whatever. I'm also looking for some ideas for videos. That's what I was looking for. I don't really know what to make now. I guess I'll just keep doing distro reviews or just looking at them. But if you have any ideas or whatever, you could PM me or comment below. Other than that, thanks. Check out my blog. I'll put a link down in the below section area. And I'll catch you around. Alright, bye.